Good morning, everyone. Lovely for joining us for a morning early drive, sunrise from the east. Perfect. Earlier on, it was few clouds on the sky, but doesn't mean it's going to rain or change the weather. It looks like it will be a very hot day today. For myself, Rexin, Patrick on the final control, Mike behind the camera. On my way down to the lodge from the gate, I figure out few tracks along the road. Probably it might be a leopard walking down to the west. And I believe there was a leopard sighting by the afternoon from the morning drive actually. Just at the end of the morning drive yesterday to the west. Probably it might be the same leopard. And it would be nice too if March started the day from that direction and headed straight south towards Three Halves Dam, Twin Dams direction. I hope everyone will enjoy the drive with us. It will be a lovely day. I hope Leopard is not that much far from that area where she was having a kill yesterday. Thank you. People are asking whether it's from the chat room. People that want to know about the special hat that I have, whether it's a lucky hat or what exactly about it. I love nature. One of the things, of course, if I wear it, I find myself very lucky out into the bush. A lot more protected early in the morning sunrise. It looks like it's going to be a hot day. It will be perfect for me to wear this hat. I forget yesterday when I go outside outside the village where it was a very hot day. I was sweating myself and put a bride. But having this special hat, it saved my head a lot and it looked natural. It's beautiful hat that I'm wearing. I believe also it's at the same time it makes me beautiful and more luck, I believe. Tomorrow it will be, I will be wearing it on Walala Wasala outside the village if not possible. Things can change at any time. As you know that technical problem of vehicles and mechanical problems and so on, it might change a day, but our plan is to go live in Dixie tomorrow on Walala Wasala, bring a special hat for good luck, and it will be nice. In a very short answer, this is for good luck. The leopard, going that way. Of us. and also going up and
come to this corner.
it's up and down tracks here. But I hope maybe let's go to the other side.
There was a lot of activity at Gary Dam last night with Mala and baboon and then cow colouring. Maybe Karula's one too.
Yeah, that one around there. Nice tracks here going west. I saw these tracks when I come to the lodge, and I found that it would be very good, sort of a beginning to start from here and understand where the track is going. It's still going down to the west, but if probably you head straight across Center Page to the western side, you weren't able to follow up, we'll leave it as it is and try to find out whether the kill is still on site or not, or it might be either leopard that take over, or it can be a hyena interaction, to check around where the leopard was having a kill yesterday. It would be a very good beginning. Beautiful. More than one leopard. No tracks. Just getting a scent of a leopard right here. Probably she urinated very close to the road. Thank you, Patrick. It's in my nature to share my private life to anyone. It's no secret. How many children I have? 3, 9, 7%. I have 9 children. Life from me, 9 children confirmed. 6 girls, 3 boys. The 2 boys are twins. And now 1 year, 1 month. Next year, 4th. That will be 1 year, 2 months. Twins. Jason and Miracle. It was a miracle to have the children to me. That's the reason the name called Miracle and Jason. Probably Jason, it was my first name. And early, and I decided, in our culture we have 2 names. When you're born, you're given a name. When you get to the age of 12 years, you get another name. When I was born, I was named Rex, which means king. Probably my mother and father are wishing me good luck to become a king. When I grew up, I remember my name was Thank you.
Tortoise.
Yeah, it's looking good. Leopard tortoise tracks.
Yeah.
I saw that yesterday. Some of the turtles, I'm talking to myself and Mark, are getting active. This is where the kid was. Let's check around here. I'm still on the same subject. About 9.
What was that term now?
Yeah.
Looking at some of those branches. That was where the animal was
Wow,
born.
okay. Let me go.
Maybe the next one.
Look like here.
No, the next one, yeah.
Next one.
I think so, yeah. Similar branches on both of them. But yeah, that one looks more like...
So the same subject of 9 children. As I was saying, back out in the picture was not good. Copy that I have 9 children and outbreak of the children, 6 girls, 3 boys, 2 boys I think. Jason and Miracle, it's the boys, both of them. 1 year, 1 month. Let's check around here for a little bit. We'll talk more about lots of things.
Stomach's gone. There's all the hair from the day.
Look at left here. I believe there's not much information. The track that we saw, the reality might be the leopard headed somewhere. There's no end of the world. It's the same tree. We'll check around. But other thing again that I didn't get the chance to answer question from Elaine on Walela Wasala. They posted a question that on what age does a man, African man, allowed to get married? If I still remember some of the question. Very interesting question. In early days, were all people who were still living more like the Bushmen, or the way the culture of Shangaan tribe it was presented by many people. From 35 years, a man was allowed to get married. A woman from the age of 25 years were really, it was a time for for a woman to get married. But things have changed as you realize the life or the lifespan of human being is becoming shorter and shorter. Men carry a very weak gene nowadays because of a change of dilution of culture. From age of 20-25 years, a man will get married. Oh, lucky if you get married from 30 years, but you know that you are in the middle age. 30 years, it's a middle age. You almost survive, and next 30 years, even shorter than that, you will die. There's quite a few questions. Probably, if I'm not mistaken, what we use to fertilize our crop. Well, welcome back again. I was talking to Ephraim now on radio. It looked like the leopard is calling almost the same direction where it was having a kill. Maybe it's still down on the way coming. We'll do the circle again, coming from the other side. Maybe it was heading down towards Zoe's Road. And I'll repeat the information of kids. Some of you guys haven't really get it because of signal. It was breaking up now and then. I do have 9 children, of course, that is true. 6 girls, 3 boys. But the very interesting one is the twins that I have. 2 twins, both of them are boys. The other one it's Jason and Miracle. They are 1 year, 1 month old now. Next month, every 4th of the month, they're adding a month. So there will be, unfortunately, on Walala Wasala, we weren't able to see them. At the present moment, they're not at home. Visited somewhere. So they will be like coming back next week or 2. So yeah, it's very interesting. My first daughter, she was born in 1994, June 8. The second one, she was born in 1997, 27 March. Other one, 1999, 16 April. And quite lots of machine to remember all the dates and so on. And one is born in 5 November 2006. Other one is born 4 November 2001. That is a boy. And yeah, the twins are born by 4 of 2008. Somewhere, yeah, August, 4th of August. So yeah, the other one confused me. Was born in 2006, September, somewhere there, 9th of September. So I have all, if you calculated the dates, all of them, it gives you 9. You just calculate it and put twins on the number of figuration that I give you 9 children in total. There's no question. I mean, there's not the question that I still have more children. That will know is enough. The production company it closed. I'm not feeling having more children anymore. I hope you get the answer. It was a long answer to answer, a question to answer. Now back to Elaine's question. Elaine, if you are with us on the drive this morning, I read the question 4 days back, 5 days back. I was trying to figure out. Yes, this is the leopard. The leopard was had, and I was just checking this road here. It's possible this is the leopard. It's a good memory. They tell us, thinking, let me check. this road right here, possibility of a beautiful mother, Karula. I believe it's her. Tracks that I saw that is very fresh on the road is Karula. And Ephraim had that leopard calling, and because I went there and it's very close to this road, I think let me come here. I'm able to check down here, and it's full, huh? What's this? Let me salute and take down my lucky hat. See, indicates we're lucky and we get the leopards down here. It's what we're looking for. Confirm me from I go to check for Ingwe.
Yeah, recently in California, the area will be the Bamba. There's a very one control.
Yeah, that is Karula, it's the mother. Affirmative. I just want to answer the radio and let the guys that we have the leopard here. Sorry, Ephraim, I was just busy. As we speak, I located the Ingwe. Come on, those road is heading down towards south. Those road heading down towards the crossroad or the T junction of Rebecca's Road, those road and Impala Plain, to the north of that. No, Karula. Leopard used to defecate on the road. This is one of the way that there are scent marking around in the area. Not all the time that they have to urinate on the road. Defecation with wax. As you can see, now it's scratching on the ground and urinating at the same time. Is how she keep the scent around in the area for the other leopards that are in the area. Once they enter into the same area or territory, they all know that is a mother leopard of Juma living in a specific area, and they tend to respect that. As I said, for the meantime, I'll salute for good luck. Take it down until we get to hunt a second species that we need to see. As we are lucky right now, having Karula, the mother of probably the most leopard that we get to see here, Misha and Dula, which now they look like more confusing, look like they're more adult leopards. Probably they're very close to the size of the mother at the moment. You know, male leopard, they carry a good set, a gene, because they are growing very fast, and sometimes they are showing that much sort of activity. It looks like they are separated with the mother or independent with the mother, which is not. They're still with the mother. The mother do a lot of hunting, while the youngster are hiding themselves away. Sometimes even the youngster do hunting themselves, probably hunting small sort of a game like scrub hare, baby grey hair, Castilian bok, something small they can, or a baby nyala they can able to go for it on that age. I'm not really. I'm thinking the leopard will go along the road. The jigger today, let me do this. We're always in position. Oh, come on, man, at the back. Leopard is heading off from the road to the eastern direction. We are staying behind the Ingwe, slowly heading down towards, maybe they might go down towards the drainage line or headed towards the Rebecca's Road if there's no change, but he's walking in between the drainage line and Rebecca's Road itself.
I'm on junction, Rebecca is wanting to come to the east.
Keep heading north, you get to see me. I'm still not that much far from the road.
Take up the northern side of Rebecca's Road.
Now come on Zoe's, then you head down straight to the east. It might probably head down towards quarantine because we are in the middle, but we're still visible from Zoe's Road. Come on Zoe's Road. I have to be more careful today driving out here. Tires on the jigger are flat. I didn't manage to pump the tires due to the problem from the workshop itself. So I have to be always trying to very short question. What the leopard will do if they come across with a leopard on food?
Yeah.
Probably the leopard will continue going wherever the leopard wants to go to. It depends. If you are very close enough, then the leopard will off into the bush. However, if you surprise the leopard, yes, leopard will run away, will try to protect itself because it's a surprise. But most of the time, Karula and the cubs will probably take it easy. They go off into the bush and maybe try to avoid you, lie down or head into the bush, or the leopard itself, it will make itself more visible that you can see. Then you'll notice that there's a leopard around, and probably what you'll do, you might, if you have a radio, you might call any vehicle and standing by that any vehicle that are close by to come and respond in the vehicle. Then you'll able to be in position to jump on. But not that much scary that the leopard will go for you, unless if the leopard, yes, of course, it have injuries. Yes, it will try to do something, or not really to kill you, to move you off from that particular area. Morning, command. Affirmed responding fast here with us.
Holding on the ground.
And it's a buffalo down. He's rubbing himself on the buffalo dung and getting a scent of a buffalo dung. Sometimes licking the dung. Very important to carry a scent of a buffalo to approach other prey species. Licking it has to make a little bit wet using the saliva of the tongue. When the animal roll or leopard roll on it, it will become more wet and really it will be easy to carry scent information of the buffalo itself. Hold on, go on. شغالة فوق. Huh? Oh yeah.
Hey FM.
Look like he's loving the buffalo dog. It's running. It's one of the indications that the leopard, she is up hunting at the moment. You know, licking the dung itself is try to wetten the dung to become more sort of muddy. Then if she really rub the head, it will able to really get more scent information from the dung itself. The same as we human being pouring water on the sand itself, and it will become more casted, mild, and it will be easy to do whatever painting or something that we need to do. Same as a leopard, what is doing at the present moment, in getting the scent of a buffalo. You know, if she comes approaching Impala Steenbok, seems like the buffalo is approaching the Steenbok, and the Steenbok, because a buffalo is one of herbivore species, you won't have problem at all with it, while the leopard is approaching it, and give more chance for the leopard to come so close to a prey species, because it's not carrying its own scent, it's carrying a buffalo scent. Second vehicle upon the sighting, we have to give them space, and that is looking get out of the area. Let the vehicle enjoy the leopard, or might come back later on. It was nice.
It was lovely.
Beautiful. two vehicle approaches. The second vehicle approaches sighting, make two can drive vehicle. That is a rule. You have to make a space for the second vehicle approaching. Also make it very nice. Give a leopard chances of concentrate on hunting. Not very three vehicles moving at the same time. Imagine you have three vehicles moving at a time. If you are busy hunting, you need a very quiet sort of moment to go for something. Then you find a lot of vehicles going around with you. Oh, let's head down towards the Hyena den then. Probably the leopard it's moving. If you want really go direct to the leopard den, Hyena den I mean, we'll go away from it. A leopard den or hyena den, excuse me, is being active in a termite month at least for 4 weeks, 7 weeks, and move to other direction or move to somewhere else. But this hyena here, we're lucky we have them here. I'm sure there will be the time that once the youngsters are getting a little bit big, they will move up into other areas. Or if they've been here, like in summer, they've been here for a while. They keep on changing because it's quite a lot of parasite.
Get expanded view.
Yeah. On top of the remote mount, we're going to use a standard zoom or standard focus in that direction. But unfortunately, I can't get to see
She's watching his monitor.
from my monitor. Oh, she can see them.
Yeah, she's looking straight at me.
Oh, lovely.
And we're in between her and the mom.
She's hunting in the wrong area then. The hyena den is not far from here. Chances of her losing the kill is very, very high. Unless she kill the impala as soon as she can, take it up into the tree. Spend the time up into the tree with the kill. And it will be nice for her. What I realized, the north of Savisan, from Sen River up to the Galaga boundary with Mangaleti, all the leopards they have the time or leisure for themselves if they really want to spend time on the ground with the meat, they can. But I've seen it around here. It doesn't work that much. A lot of kill of the leopard taking away most of the time by hyenas. I've learned a lot done from south. Leopard once they kill something, within a couple minutes the meat will be up into the tree. There's quite a lot of hyena activity. They know that if they spend time or say half an hour on the ground, chances of losing the kill is too high. Let's go down to the den then. We're still on their sighting. I'm gonna disappear a little bit. Oh, the hyena is active. Very young. It's still a youngster. This side is very common to find floppy ear. This side of the entrance where we are. Floppy ear, she is a matriarch of this specific den or pack of water. Oh, she's having a youngster too. A little bit bigger than the others. Youngster of the princess of this den. Oh, look at this. Black one, black sort of a youngster. They spotted a hyena. This is offspring of last year, I believe. Or, yeah, approximately last year. And they're still around with the den. Probably it might be floppy ears to the mother or someone in the area. Because she's a matriarch, remember, a matriarch is the one that will take care of all the youngsters or take care of the whole tribe in the den. He'll lead them, and you always, because now look like he's a guardian for all the hyenas that are out, not active around the den. Floppy ear will take care of this specific den and make sure there's no lions and leopards that probably disturb the den itself. You may surprise the other hyenas are not far from here, or they're still making their way back into their home. Some of them are probably still waiting for the leopard that having a meet up into the tree. Some of them that might be probably waiting for the lions that they're making a kill, and the lion are still eating, hoping the lion, once they move, that there will be a meat left on the kill itself, then they can really go there in soon the lions is out. So it has to be always a guardian on a den itself that take care of the youngster. If not, the youngster also behave. They won't come out if the mother is not around. They're always inside the termite mound, and they're not going to come out until the mother gives them signal. Then they can come out and start to nest, as the youngster for floppy ear now is nesting. This is active. Yeah. Yeah, affirmative. More, man. Really, one day I was beginning of this month or last month on Walala Wasala, I was talking more about the importance of wildlife in our society. What does it mean if you come across a hyena? What does it mean if the hyena call while you're in a village listening for that? There's a special time. If you get to hear something, it will mean something specific and special. One day I was taking an example with other countries that I visited before. They themselves hear the hyena, what does it mean in their society and their tribe? Which I've learned that, and I find that there's a little bit of difference. It's different, in South Africa, in Shangaan tribe, hyena means bad luck, or if you hear the hyena calling, it means people are going to starve. a lot of poverty or a lot of hunger not on that specific year. But they said, for in case if a hyena called, they know that the hyena is always a scavenger and is hungry. Then if you hear the hyena for us, it means that bad luck on whatever we are thinking, it will be possible good for us. So if you go to East Africa, in Masai Mara, Kenya, Marianda, all those villages, Mara, Governor's Camp, whoever been in that areas, if you go, a lot of camps around there, but that specific area, they will really, if they get a hyena call, especially if one member of the family passed away, the same day if they can hear the hyena calling, it means blessing. He was a hero of the village and he is blessed. The reason why on those areas you find the hyena are a lot more successful on hunting. So if he calls, if someone died and the hyena calls the same day, it means that that individual person, he was a hero, because the hyena there, he tends to dominate a lot of species, predators out into the bush. So you can see how actually it differs when it comes to different areas, and also the different behavior of one species in different area that learns different techniques of hunting or killing something or survival. So tend to be vitally important to specific members of the tribe that lives in the different areas, getting the hyena calls and all that information to associate with the way the animal are getting active on that specific area. For instance, in South Africa, if in Shangaan tribe, if someone died and the whole night we hear the high lions call whoa, but we know that is a blessing to us, because he was a lion is one of the species that in this area it tend to be dominant all the species. Then we socialize it with our life, or if someone have died, that he is a hero because he was a lion. As they said, if you come in front of lions in Shangaan, they say if you come in front of lion, you must really have a flame. You must have a wood that is producing a flame, and the lion have to look at the flame. Then it will be really scary, and that means if you have to come in front of lion, you must always have something to defend yourself, or you must have gun, or you must have something. If you come to the chief, you must hold something to give it to him and make him more interested or a little bit excited. So it's time. I mean, lion is something that we reconsider ourselves. It's a big thing. It's very important. It's vitally important. It's a top seat. If they call me you're a lion in the village, it means that I'm able to do everything that I need, and I am the top seat. But if you go to Kenya and say you're lion, they look at you, you're mad. If you said I'm a lion, you make yourself big and so on, they won't really consider you. But if you said I'm the hyena, they will look at you as you are the man that have all the power and the rights. A leopard is avoiding the den. They were moving way a couple 100 meters west from here. So I was sharing a little bit of the history information and the experience that I collect from the different country in Africa. Amazing. Life in Africa is very interesting. Really, to study life of or a tribe in Africa or come in Africa and really spend your time in Africa. It's a very interesting sort of a continent just to explore around. Quite a lot of things that I can explain about behind it. Really amazing. And time it will time it's coming, or time it will be here. Other hyena is just moving away. Same answer that we're here. If you look at around in the area, time will come when the hyena, specific species that we are enjoying at the moment, they will be more dominating from the lions. If I look at now, the environment is changing. We have population of elephant, we have population of impala, giraffe, chudi, that also change into the environment. They have an impact on the environment. Check around, even wherever and you might get to see trees are getting pushed by elephant because of high species that browse at the same time and graze. There's no much availability of food. Areas itself is becoming more open and open. Each and every year it's adding more and more space, which means lions and leopards, they're going to struggle in 10, 15 years time. 15 years time will be no much thick into the area. It will tend to be like open, slowly. Hyena would learn to operate in clans when it comes to hunting. They will become more successful. Lions and leopards, it will be not that much successful, and the production it will be very low. Hyena, they will be in big numbers and able to hunt in big animals. Lions will learn to scavenge from the hyenas. So how this environment change and all this shifting of all species becoming more and the other species becoming less. The reason why I have this thought is because less dense area, it will be less leopards and lions. They move into the areas where it might be thick. Because lions in nature and the leopards, they don't prefer an open spaces. If I zoom the camera from left to right, you might witness how many trees has been pushed down. Very close to us here. That means over the years, slowly, it's going there to the point where the hyena, it will be like more species that will be successful because it will be more open and they can able to hunt. Hyenas are not the shy species. Really, if it's open around in the area, they can really do it. But lions, in nature, lions, they weren't able to run down the prey in a very open terrain. It will be not easy. Leopard too. Then it will be a change. We might have less lions into the area and have high density of cheetah in 20 years time, because the area will be more open. Cheetah will love the area to move around, and the production of the cheetah will be very high because it will be a right area for the cheetah to survive. Unlike today, this is not the perfect habitat for cheetah to survive in the area. We have a wonderful picture that shows what I'm talking about. Graham Wellington, father of wildlife, have sent us a picture that taken somewhere in Crocodile Bridge, where the leopard was having a cheetah up into the tree and the impala province. What happened? It might be the cheetah killed the impala and the leopard come along and kill the cheetah They first take the meat up in the tree and the second take the cheetah up into the tree. That kind of a nature is going to stop, because as we can see, as we can witness now today, the pushing of trees is becoming very high. Then life will change. Cheetah will have a time into this area if it is more open to survive here and have more confidence. You see lions and leopards coming from a distance, so the cheetah won't be more vulnerable from this species, because they can see a lion coming from a distance and the cheetah avoid it. Unlike today, cheetah is getting surprised by a leopard just here, about 2 meters. There's no chance for the cheetah to run away from the leopard, because the leopard will be really looking for cheetah to kill it, a lion. But if it's more open spaces, cheetah will be able to see leopard coming from 100 meters and avoid that leopard and go run away, and the leopard will take the kill off and run off. Take an example in Masai Mara in Kenya, Tanzania, or those areas. Look at the cheetah population is very good because it's very open. You get to see cheetahs now and then. You get to see hyena in numbers. You get a coalition of cheetah up to 5-6 cheetah moving all together, which here you won't get to see that in individual cheetah, because the terrain is not in their favor. Hyenas will be more active by those times, I believe. Question from the chat room: how old these puppies? But approximately they are under 3 months or under 4 months. That is the right sort of estimation. I won't jump the gun from there. From 4 months, 3 months, 4 months in between, they start to develop a spot around the neck, sort of below the neck itself, from the head and going to the body. From the neck part, they'll start to form a little bit of a spot. So we guarantee, if I can say this is less than 4 weeks, yes, of course, I might be still right. But also exactly this is 3 weeks, 4 days. It doesn't work like that. But really it's less than 4 weeks now. But once it's starting developing spots, it will be from 4 months now. It will be it will be on 4 months, around 4 months. I start to develop spot. I don't know where I am today. Sorry. So we have 2 sets of youngsters. The other side entrance, we have a female that have other set of youngsters, 2 of them. I figure other day when we're 2 or 3, myself and Patrick, we didn't show what looked like around there. So 2 females are having youngsters at the same time. That guarantee, sometimes we're told a lot of times, people that follow wild dogs, follow hyenas, they're having sort of, they're preaching gospel of only a matriarch female that mates and produce cubs. But really, each and every female here has the right to have cubs. I've seen a den of 5 females having youngsters, all of them, once here in Western Ghana. So if you look at 5 females, it looks like the entire family having cubs. So here it's approximately under, the edge is under 4 inch. Student girls will be able to tell that how old it is, but won't come with the right answer as I have been given information. Hyena, very interesting species. Studying hyena, goes of the hyena in a daily basis, especially if it would be more open. It would be nice to see hyenas hunting even from the distance. No, especially from the distance. See hyena going for buffalo. Get so close, able to keep up with the hyena sighting, going for buffalo, and then bring down the buffalo. You can see, 10 hyena, 5 hyena, the amount of a time that they can spend with the 900 or 500 kg of a buffalo. If they're all 10, 15, the entire 500 kg, it will be demolished within 45 minutes. There will be enough meat left. The hyena to be able to charge so quick as they can, and sometimes they can really be there or try to go and lie down somewhere and come back by afternoon. The next day there's no meat. You go there, the whole carcass is gone. They can even drag the bone and the skin back to the den for the youngster. Areas where the hyenas are operating, they're able to hunt themselves. But here, we haven't seen that much happening. But it will be, as I mentioned, the reason why I thought it will be like the other countries where the hyena are hunting in numbers. Oh, look at that. Youngster exercising their jaws, biting, the raising there, silver raising bush. We're all familiar, we all know that the hyena is one of the species that have such an incredible sort of a jaws. Very powerful species. It started while they're still young, very young. No, I haven't seen even lion doing that. I haven't seen leopard doing that. But this is scary. They have this in their nature. The youngs are starting to bite trees around. Actually, they are exercising the jaws. When they grew up, they must know to use the tool well, not to practice while they are sub-adult. When they're sub-adult, once they get a chance of meat, they have to eat fast and move from the spot, because it can be a danger wherever it can be meat. It can be a male lion coming, they can kill them. So they have to eat as soon as they can, able to leave the area and go back to the den and able to hide away from lions and so on. We have question from the chat from how many puppies that might be involved here in the termite mound. Not really sure. We're only getting to see one with the floppy ear, the matriarch of this den. Probably one day I was thinking before I answer this question. Floppy ears is a beautiful name. We might come with the name of all these hyena den that we might witness around here. Or we might call this a floppy ear cline. A cline of hyenas. Floppy ear cline, which it will be very good. Approximately the youngster, usually there we have seen 2 or 3. We're not sure about that, but not to jump the gun. 3 plus or minus, so it might be 3 or less than that, because hyena can lose the youngster from the diseases that carried by flies, and the youngster can die. There's no guarantee if hyena have a 2 youngster, all of them are going to survive. Plus minus, there can be 3 that are guaranteed, because I've seen 2 and I've seen this one. So it might be even more, or even this one might have 2 or 3. Only this one is getting active. The other youngster, they just want to relax, because you might born at the same time. You won't carry a very strong sort of a gene, or you won't be active as same, being 3 or 2 together. Someone might be a little bit strong, might be carrying a very good immune system in his body, a high body, that will become more active all the time, and the other one tend to lie down and relax, because the body is not really that much strong, but it might be healthy. So you might have 2 or 3 that you won't know, or you might have 1 that you won't know. So as I said, 3 plus minus, it's a soft way to say it. We're not sure, all of us, how many youngsters that are here. But one day, if the youngsters are encouraged to come out and play around this time, but I doubt that the hyena can really be here for that much long, because there's not much shadow for the youngster. They might go back to the cut line area or somewhere, but I doubt going back to Torchwood, because it might be soon a rain season, because where there are most of time denning at Torchwood is a big area called the Rock Bridge. There's a cave underneath, water able to go underneath it and go carry along the drainage line. The reason they call it a rock bridge, because the water can able to pass by on the cave and come out from the other side. So the hyena won't be there because of that. They might be changing around the dance that they have, or they're just waiting for a rain to come, because sometimes on a dam they carry a lot of bones, skins inside for the youngster to chop. If they go back now, they must still little more bacteria, as you know that the threat of diseases, anthrax and so on, it might be still in the bones and skins, old skins. So it will be good for the hyenas to wait until the rain wash away all the bones and the skin and clean all the rocks, then they can go back the next season of winter next year. Is the station still with the Ingwer? Are you going to stay with the Ingwer?
We close by 2 months cash line just to west from Chicago.
So be confirm how many more are coming?
Yeah, I think Johnny also is making his way, yeah.
Boy, as soon as the gap, let us know. We still have the Ingwer, or if we mobile into the area that we can able to follow up. If you're heading to the thick bush, don't worry, you'll get to see something. Is there anything located up so far? My radar is down. More, the physical still motion.
Yeah, you can say I'm pulling up in just south of Central Road on Chitapatlan.
More, my which side is heading to?
Especially, but if you just know what I'm saying, maybe to the north, you might get lucky with.
More, I'm still at the Bisikaya. I'll try to head east from there.
Adrian, is that 1,000 mile an hour?
Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed the hyenas of the hyena and the youngster. Let's try to get something somewhere. Okay, asante, salamaninga, goodbye.
Kwaheri.
Yes.
Kwaherini.
Next hunt is down and away. We have to start hunting something. The lucky hat is on. We're trying to go and find something interesting. And that was a nice morning, beginning with the leopard tracks. It's fine for Ephraim because he's the one that had the leopard calling. And really because of we have seen the tracks of Karula across the road. Because we know that if the leopard call, because we've been there, it won't be there. It might be exhaust road, then we had exhaust road to check and find the leopard. Experience sometimes works a lot out into the bush. But you know, if you read the bush, it's very easy. Amazing if you look at the activity of buffalo tracks that are on the ground here. Amazing. What we need is a pride of lions that can hunt them and stay around permanent around the area. Oh, beautiful stripy animals in front of Chica. The Bacha zebras. It's early in the morning, it's hot. There's no question with that. Zebra are not moving, touching that tail indicate it will be more sort of a hot day today. as time goes on. Amazing in the nature of these species. Zebra is very healthy. The both seasons, dry and the wet season. But people that knows much about zebra, they'll tell you zebra is even more happy in a very dry season. So if it's dry, zebra eating all this dry stuff is where the zebra becoming more happy and happier. It's such amazing species. I feel like at the condition of this species, it will always remain the same, whether it's a drought, not a drought in the area. And people that really knows much, they have a special fats that in between the intestine, they call cecums. They said they help quite a lot for these species to sustain in all seasons, or maybe I would say drought season. And really amazing, they carry a bacteria inside the intestine that produce a gas most of the time. And how they get this bacteria, it could be from the grass, but we understand if a zebra wants to get a bacteria while still young, first week of the youngster have to eat the mother's dung. But then it will get that bacteria, and the bacteria is going to multiply into the intestine of a zebra itself as it grows up, raising most of the time a zebra. If I look at the down line, so one of the zebra is sitting way up, and because of the environment are looking the same with this environment, especially in the dry season, because of grey bushes that are around here, and the tree trunk of the trees are most of them grey and a dark sort of a color, black color that they have. Such amazing species that it can help the species to blend into the area very, very well. It's a perfect area of the zebra here, and by nature it prefers open spaces for more eyes. Also, moving into the bush, they still have an advantage of living in an area like this. Slowly there can be no danger from them, especially in the course of the day. Zebra is one of the species that's clever. They can see better in the course of the day. They live into the very thick bushes. They know that the color that they have is very much confusing from the lions. Or they might know that themselves, lions is not easy to get hunt them in the course of the day, because that they experience when they grew up. Once the lions come across the lion and run away, the lion will confuse, stop, not follow them behind. And the species themselves, they tend to learn that the lions in the course of the day, they're not interested to hunt them. So there's an opportunity of these species to move into the terrain like this in the course of the day. But once it's becoming dark, zebra, they will move into the open spaces automatically. They switch it like that and move into the open. Most of them at night they are active in quarantine because the grass is mowed, it's very low. They can able to see the enemy coming from the distance. And they can run away in a safety direction where they need to go. Amazing. Name of it is a Bacha zebra. Have a beautiful stripe pattern, as you can see. The two zebra that are not looking the same is not because of the age. One has got more brown sort of stripes, a little bit of whitish under the belly, but more brownish black white in color. It's really a combination of color that they have. The other one, as you can see there, It doesn't develop much of a brown. It is a brown color, but it like it's fainting. It doesn't show that much. Lots of white color and black color, and it's really common that zebra they are looking the same, but the stripe pattern are not the same. It's really amazing. If you can trace them, look by individual and look at the way the stripes are looking. They can see that some they're having beautiful stripes, some are not the same. Oh, all of them are not the same actually.
output mamba after the cut line off.
Okay, copy.
Unless not using any Nala Kuruma.
Two here. And the buffalo way down into the bush. And the zebras. I'm not going to off-road because of the buffalo. Not very close. I might have a flat tire. Really looking forward. Because of our break to go back to the workshop and pop the tire full, get full. Because now it's not safe for this jigger driving the flat tire as we're driving now. It's not really flat, but it's have pressure. Sometimes it might be a lion that comes there, or lions get to fight and wants you to drive into the bush. You know that we might causing ourselves troubles driving off-road with this. Oh wow, looking a little bit flat. It's very easy to get poked with anything around here. Amazing. Very good time now. Look at the old elephant. I don't get to see much. First drive or second drive since Giga was down. I haven't seen much activity of elephant. Yesterday I was out on drive. We haven't seen much. There was no much elephant activity. Now the report of one elephant bull cheetah Catland south of Central Road. That's great. We want to go, as I said, we want to take a break very close to our workshop, put the pressure on the tires and get ready to go to Cheetah Catland. If the elephant's still there, it will be there. If not, it won't be there, but we'll be on our way to the elephant bull. By the nature of the area, 8 years back, it was very common to find bulls around, elephant bulls around in the area. Not much of a breeding herd. As I said, things are changing. As I've given an example of a terrain change, a lot of trees has been nailed down, and that means in 10-15 years coming, if this kind of a behavior is not changing, it's going to be more open around here. Although if I look at the population of elephant again, it's coming down. But to me, I'm not really confused that the elephant is the only species that really get to cause these problems. Quite a lot of species that are around here too that are adding into the problem. But that's, I'll say it is now time for a change. It's been thick around here for many years. Nature itself can able to control itself and adjust itself. So the elephant are here, as I said 2 weeks ago, that the population of elephant went down. South of Service Center calculated 1,000 elephants. Maybe the other elephants are still doing migration to other areas. They will come back. But if it really stays as it is, it shows like a little bit of a balance. Not really solving the problem, it's not solving the problem. But there is a balance. Getting 8, 9 people or the same being males moving together, what tells you? Automatically it tells me that there's quite a lot of kudu around in the area. Lots of head of females of kudu, and the lions are not doing their work that much because there has to be a balance again when it comes to antelope. Lions have to kill, and has to limit the number in order to balance. It's quite many. I've calculated the buffalo once. They had that they were estimated 600 buffalo. To me, it can't be more than that. There's quite a lot of buffalo that carry water home. The reason because I haven't get to see buffalo stopping for at least nearly 45 minutes. The buffalo is still coming while the other buffalo are moving, drinking water and going, and still buffalo coming from the bush going to drink water. If we were able to have a big land of an area or open spaces, see how many buffalo you will be with. There might be over 1,000 buffalo altogether. Maybe more than that. So that is also adding into the problem when it comes to high population of species area where they are grazing, and although they are home range species, but imagine if those buffalo settling around in the area for a month, what's going to happen? And we know that we don't agree as we nature conservationists that a lot of species that might be also causing a lot of erosion. We might call it domestic animal cause erosion because they don't change the angle of going into the water hole, a crawl that they're making. Buffalo can be around. All these species here, lots of guinea fowls. In nature, they're also eating a lot of seeds of a grass that's supposed to come out. Although in nature, they might eat it, and some of it are going to defecate it, and it's going to germinate somewhere. But now, we are going to cut back to Gary Waterhole and enjoy the Gary Waterhole. For 10 minutes, we'll be back again in 10 minutes time, and we'll head down to our Cheetah side. Enjoy the Gary Waterhole. See you shortly. Come back to the Jika or vehicle on the drive.
Yeah, Al, can we try probably quickly?
What we're going to do, we're going to join again on the Sandy, on the Karula sighting, and we were on our way to go Cheetah Katlan to see Alibu, and at the same time there's a part of Lions crossing from Garime, not so far from here. Traffic already jammed there. Pride of Lives, Styx Pride are coming down towards the dam, I believe, but are heading this way. Probably they will end at the dam itself. So our opportunity to see them is to stay with the leopard and hope the leopard mustn't get to move. Then we'll be in position to see lions, I believe. Okay. I think they're coming to the Matish.
So ready for the Matish is basically probably around towards
I think the Styx in Canada will come to the Matish.
I didn't realize. Apparently landing at 2 at the moment, so hopefully maybe we get lucky to come to the Matish.
Huh? Charles. Guys, we're back to the leopard sighting, as we said. And the lion seems like after the water buck, Styx Pride, but moving mainly into our direction of the water hole. Never know if they're successful in hunting water buck, but this time of the day where it's very hot. Leopard now just lying down. It's not a very perfect position or a very good habitat for the leopard to lie down here. It was further down into the trees somewhere. Here is everything coming into specific water hole, and it look like the lions will come here. We're not sure which direction they will come, but probably they're about to come at the water hole. Chances of a leopard becoming an easy prey or easy species to get hunted by lions is very high. You know, the lions sometimes they can kill a leopard in order to reduce the competition of hunting the same species. You know, the lions look at the leopard and think, oh, he's the one that kills all the animals, and we're not getting anything because the leopard's been here, score all the hunt of us. So they'll kill it in that manner, not because of eating the leopard itself, just to reduce the competition of future. Hunting species around here. In many cases, we really have a lot of respect once you come across with the lion cubs and run away, because you won't know that the mother is around or not. But the lions will have an opportunity to kill the leopard cubs. It's very common on that way. She eats, relaxing, but I think she'll get up and move. You just see and wait until you have a report from Johnny what the lion up to. If they are in Western Gary, probably they will come down here. If there's no much vehicle activity, we'll all go there before the end of the hours of the drive. Back to my mind, I have questions. If Styx come and kill this leopard, I'm not meaning they're going to kill the leopard, but if happens, what's going to happen to the youngster? They're going to be killed, or they're going to survive their whole life? It's very common. The leopard, once they get up to 8 months upwards, they're going to survive. Probably there's other leopard that we used to see here, but we didn't get to see it. Luckily, I didn't have the spot pattern of that individual leopard by that time. If I do have it, there might be the leopard existing somewhere, part of the reserve, maybe Mala Mala down to furthermore the other direction. The leopard was called Shisuana. Shisuana in our language, or in English we made called orphan. It means quite a lot of things. An orphan, an orphan most of the time, it will survive by sort of donations. If it's clothes, it might be gift from other people. So from wildlife, once you become Shisuana, you know that you have to struggle at your own, and sometimes you won't be successful. You might spend 2 weeks without having food, and you have to hunt insects and all species of birds, having beetles to survive. So see one of the leopards, she survived, and she able to mate with Mafufunyan and have the youngster somewhere. My last sighting of Shisuana was a triple M going to the Impala Plains, cut across some angle, Shibam Road, and cross to Little Gary. And I heard that she was having a youngster somewhere, Little Gary Hoffman's, for a while, and I didn't hear about that leopard anymore. She might shift into other direction, furthermore into deeply to the south. The chances of a leopard to survive is very, very high, because it might survive with anything that come across. Shisuana sometimes, if the lions have killed something and left, she will go there and nibble on the bones, pieces of meat that she will be able to find it there, and it will be easy life for her to survive. Or in that way. So leopards aren't like lions. I wonder what happened to Styx Pride youngster that were spotted around Mamba Road of Patrick and myself. And we heard that she was a cheater. Whether she joined on the rest of the Pride or not, we didn't hear that. We'll look at if we may have to see Styx Pride today. We're able to account the youngster and see how many are there. There you can join in English Lala next to Mamova on the dam wall itself.
Station, was the E-way coming for you on the month?
Johan coming?
Standing by.
Yeah, 3 house dam, leopard lying down on the dam wall, and there's other in where some pipeline with Ephraim.
Okay, copy that. So your E-way is on the dam wall at 3 house dam.
Yeah, Ephraim is living in where somewhere to Manila Pipeline Road somewhere.
Okay, thank you. Copy that.
Thank you.
Any other updates?
Styx Pride have crossed in from Litigari in the direction of the house dam, but we didn't get to know the report now. I'll ask if you can call Johnny. You're able to give you an update about those ngalas. And there was one drove Chitakatla and south of Central Road.
Okay, copy that. I'll speak to Johnny. Johnny coming, Johnny? Yeah, guys? Good morning, Johnny. I hear you located the Styx Pride somewhere. Let's with Karula on Sept Dam Road, and then I'm following Styx up in Gully 19 Sept Dam. So I'm going to be also going into that starting with the English team. So we might have something interesting. Okay, copy that. Thank you. I'll be slowly making my way that side at the moment.
Lines are coming in this direction.
Okay, copy.
The lines coming this side.
Yeah, I'm checking for those LEDs, right?
Okay. Alright, Johnny, come back. Johnny.
Right?
If the Ngala is very close to 12 dam, let us know. We just want to reposition the vehicles and let the Eagle get to see the Ngala before it gets surprised.
Fantastic, good idea. If you could just turn your vehicle off and then you can maybe get my audio, you'll know where I am.
So if I can get another audio from Mova, I'm not sure whether it's you or other Mova coming from Weaver's Nest.
Okay, copy.
I can reposition myself and do something there.
We are next to this quarry. If they're coming from that way,
Yeah, we have to get there.
left to this quarry.
Going there. Let's look at you. Just tucking myself here. Lions, if they're coming, you have to make a space here for. There's quite a lot of impala which.
Yeah, I lost visual for Jordan.
The lions, leopard will know lions coming before it gets here. But it would be a very good idea for us to open the way and let the nature take its own course. It will be nice when the lion gets here while we're all here and see the reaction of the leopard.
Johnny. Yes. Lines looking to get on Eastern. Okay. Give him a minute. The last few days, you asking us, you guys getting where your side is more when you guys are struggling a bit. Okay, so we have got Karula at Treehouse Dam at the moment. Styx on mobile down towards there. We've got a couple of stations responding, but I'll keep you updated. Well, no worries, man. I mean, even this afternoon, that would be suited. Okay, sweet. So I'll give you a shot.
I was just looking at the back, the Impala looked like spotted their lines. The Porsche of the Impala. This is not term of mine, just behind us.
Johnny?
So now we understand where the line coming from.
Mobile offline filter.
Johnny with the Styx spot, heading now towards Treehouse Dam hunting. Karula still on the side. Jada's moved into the very thick bush with Abel. That's it. There's not much happening around.
Okay, copy. Gonna come down to the
Impala look like they will just move off now. I don't understand what's going on. I can see now and then they're just checking. Fortunately, cross their finger that the vehicle has to respond late until we get to see when the line gets here and see what's going to happen. And it would be good if they can able to come down to the water, then we can count them how many are there in totality. And we'll know that the youngsters are still missing or not. Well, I just spotted the Impala. She's interested in that direction. I was listening at the same time. Probably might be a sign of getting an audio for lions or something. Stand by.
Pretty close to you, Karula.
Yeah, affirmative. We're going to arrange your vehicle. Thank you.
Copy, then I'm going to come join you this time. Somebody has gone Lalo. I think I'm going to come out actually onto the driller, so maybe I can also have a part of the action.
Mooi man, also Mbala. I mean, the south of the dam.
Okay, I'm sure these ones are going up to the Mala as well.
Actually, the lines are closed. We need to arrange your vehicle. Otherwise, the leopard mustn't be in position to kill the line somewhere there.
Just to give it clear
A clear
area to line up connect on the side.
I'm surprised.
Absolutely more than welcome to come and join when you come inside. I'm going to stay with them until another demonstration arrives.
Can't see the line, is it?
No.
Yeah. I'm showing you.
Then Marla haven't seen them yet.
And that ball. You see there behind me.
And now that's
Copy. Because Karula able to smell the line.
the wind blowing.
If the wind blows in the right direction, yes. But if the wind doesn't blow in the right direction, it won't be that. I've seen one lion has from the distance encouraged me to go because they said I'm all lying down. One of them is interested to see the impalas. So let's see. But if it's downwind, whatever. Then I just want to join you quickly before the other vehicle comes in. Then I can down. Parks over there. Can you do it there? Yeah, I've seen it, the line, that's correct. Top of the collar head. The line sitting very close to the termite mounds.
Straight forward.
I'm lying down.
There's
Yes.
one coming now.
Where?
Ahead, there's one still walking this way.
One more over there. It's more from Breakfast with Karula. So I just want to check the Ngala and Famba because it will be another mover coming.
So the longest mover that is because if there's too many movers in the starting has been killing us,
Yeah, it's one mover of the Ingwa that's raising left and come here. Better see the Ngala than I can duck.
No problem, you can stay with Ngala with me. This is that always coming as well to the and I'm sure it's summer to the area. There's another mover down there. I don't know who it is.
I'm not sure, it's some over that from cruise camp, I forget the name, but anyway, you can call in, yeah, you're able to explain. You know that gentleman?
Johnny coming to Kevin?
Kevin, yeah.
Oh, good morning, Kevin. Well, Johnny. How are you doing? I'm on this demo, right? She's still lying on the demo. That's a couple.
Sometimes the radio is a little bit loud. I just want to understand what's going on. Mark and the kids were asking questions about the lines on the radio. It was our plan, Mark, to come and see this line, but as we were saying now and then that we need to, there's a line coming to 3 hours dam. The reason why we haven't went to the elephant is because of the line that located this side. They join on Karula and we'll wait until The lions get into the dam itself. So it's quite a lot of vehicles that are responding to the leopard. So we create a space from the sighting of Karula. There mustn't be a lot of vehicles there because the lion mustn't surprise the leopard. I can see the leopard even from my direction, just sitting down now, passing the same direction. So I believe before the lion get there, the leopard will be aware about the presence of this lion here. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lions. I don't see the rest. Looks like the pride itself is break into. Well, they're still missing. Well, the lion's treating the tail.
Can we move a bit?
Huh?
Can we move a bit?
Like what?
Just move a little because I can't see much.
Probably the lion will need more time to relax now. Rather going hunting by this time of the day. Find a nice shade and lie down. 5 lions and 1 youngster. Still a missing youngster here. They're all interested. You can see the body language shows that they are interested with the. They haven't spotted that leopard yet. It's a very good sign of hunting. One goes the other side, which it might goes all the way, being able to confuse the prey species. Lions are taking different directions now.
Elephant, Kaka Road, Junction, River. Okay, other vehicles over. Okay, come straight from Weaver's Nest up towards Trail Dam, take Trail Dam Road, and then you basically, from the dam wall, you look south on this inside your bar.
Styx pride are the pride of lions. Consists of a female only. The other part of the reserve, Mala Mala, it's well known that it's always with the roller coaster male. Is accepted on his pride. And then when the body language of that female, the posturing when she's moving, she's crouching low. Yeah, it's amazing. And the other one this side is doing the same to the right. They're all trying to go home. Those impala. Very interesting. A leopard, lions. A leopard probably will be interested in hunting the same group of bachelor head of impala, while the lions are doing the same too. It reminds me from the left to the right. One female is doing the same what we checking on this female that is going for the impala themselves. Probably one of these female here might get up and move and head down straight. Soon the other ones are in position to really go for the impala. This one will move straight direct. It's very common for lions or part of lions to take the whole direction of a species, of a prey species. One lion has to flash the prey species and run. It might run in the right exactly direction of the other lion that is ambushing, waiting for impala to come. Then they will make ease on that way.
I've lost visual of him. Can't follow anymore. I was trying to follow him.
There's the lions here.
I know, but it was just nice to watch her
Moving.
the way she was moving.
I don't want to spoil the hunt. I'd love to follow that female. And we have to move, I believe, because of other vehicles coming through. I'll be coming. Why are you now? I'm trying to call Auburn and understand where is he, and then I can move.
We just come on to check down there. I've got audio for him over down there.
Copy, I am moving out.
Yeah, right on the south of around there.
I'm moving. Yeah, I'm pulling out on the other side. Making space for you.
Okay, also, couple of nostalgia landing from Mala area. Mala just in from the south one right. Yeah, just carry on coming. I'll let you come in the spot. Okay. Yeah, you might be doing one massage there quite close to you. One massage that's gone making a big wide loop around. She's coming to London's Mala. Close to that transformer. You do have a transformer in front of you.
How to get this? Quite a few youngsters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 youngsters. And 6, 8 of them. Amazing. My God, going mad. Guys, I have to, with the law, I have to move. I'd like to stay. Probably all the vehicles are coming back here.
Okay, then got Karula 2, Sept, and then the 6 start of Sept, London to Mala. And welcome I'm coming down to the cut line. How many of them they got?
Karula, yeah. Trying to follow up on the old road. It used to be here. Might lost, but we're going to come out. Gotta remain. From I can book a book. No, I'm coming out of Mangala side, but you can cruise. Come back to the other side.
And how far from you because of Mangala?
A couple of 100 meters, but you can drive on the road until you get to the other side. It's very easy to drive along the road there. If you don't mind, you know where that young Baba the Nyama, you can drive in there and head straight to the house, then you come out easy.
Yeah, call the limited area.
Yeah, Papa straight to the house then. Voila. Eh, gunan jala kha le ya na bala. Why yana wala jay moon yana la utak wala ko mama villa la. Yeah, 1 till 3 hours there. As we are on the block, try to take it easy. And probably the crossover from here and head down towards Pitari. At least we have seen lions, we've seen leopards, hyenas. It's really something for a day. We're all hoping because of vehicles that the amount of vehicles. I'm not sure whether we'll go to see lions, but look like we have done it. Really amazing. Let's try to go a little bit up. Let's see. Getting hot already, still early in the morning. There's summer weather. Early bright in the morning is already hot. Found out if Patrick is with us in the corner control. Are you there, Patrick? Johnny, come in, Johnny. Johnny, I just want to know, do you know if that youngster we located in Mambo Road joins on the rest of the tribe?
I don't think it's Sept with the rest of the Champion for I don't see it.
Okay, thank you. Still maybe the Cheeto also. Change. We have a youngster not Johnny yet, and the rest of the pride. Other than that, one of the things that the lions, once it gets separated in the early stage, was the chances of the pride to join up is there, but if the youngster is not really experienced, it will be forgiven. It would be nice if that youngster down on the line join up with the last 75 female. It would be brilliant. I'm sure the female might accept it to join together and start to move together, all of them being three. We're just crossing fingers to happen like. As you know, that certified pride it's coming. I mean, really, it's one of the two females that come out from Styx pride itself. It's starting to be a nice link there. It will be great. It will be lovely history. Also, if to come with the last certified. Scope. Sorry.
First time that's happened.
Okay, copy, yeah. I'll go out through
Thank you.
final details. I will put your name in the let you know after December.
This guy was driving, which is good. The old Hyena den, yeah. So the Hyena are visiting here. Tracks of them. Maybe the preparation there you can
Well,
see.
you're more than welcome to join the Styx area and leave over and inside the lock either also there you can take over. Take a look at that.
Oh, we headed to the east. Let's see here. There was elephant bull earlier on. I know that won't be the same area. I might divide it into the other areas. But it would be nice to see the direction where he headed. I would love to see too. All the vehicles suddenly they headed down to the house just to the west of the property. We are headed to the east. As you know that we need to always have a space with the guests. It's not because the guests doesn't like us, they do like us. It's not give them a first preference to do it. And we'll always do it in that way. Our friend was right here, I believe. All the vehicles going up and down here. We had a Torchwood direction. I might be not probably. Yeah, I mentioned elephant. That's right. Maybe something wrong with the audio here. There was an elephant in between here, but look like there's no tracks crossing into either of our area. Look at the headed down towards Torchwood. I was here in order to check the elephant bull that were reported around here. So now I'm heading straight back to the base. I was thinking maybe we'll be lucky to get an elephant. It's the last few minutes of our drive around in the area, although as I said, we left a few vehicles down to the west. We're just changing direction to have elephants. And we might have Styx this afternoon, just south of the dam. I don't think we'll go far from there. It's a very good high spot of obligators going in and out in the water hole. So possibilities of making kills might be too high. Around 3 hours the zebra comes there, waterbuck, could. So if the lions themselves, they arrange themselves in a very good way, we might find them on the kill by the afternoon. Seems like that's a very keen hunting, meaning it's too hot in a day like today, early in the morning. I was still showing that interest of interested of going to hunt those impala. Impala is such a small antelope compared to the 8 lions that we calculated there. But because they have to eat something, they have to try now and then. To have impala is better than nothing. It makes them to survive. really it's too hot today. It burns a lot of energy leaving from my body. I tend to look like I'm a little bit tired because of the heat itself. Very hot. As time is changing, time of the drive is going to change now and then. By end of next month, I'm sure the drive will start at 5 o'clock because of the weather. Very hot here. If you look at all animals now, they're all lying down. Leopard lie downs. Lions are showing that they're interested, but they don't have energy to move, because once they move, they use a lot of energy in a very hot day. So if you get the animals early in the morning while it's still cold and moving around here, that will be help, because if they make a kill still fresh, and the hunting most of the time it's giraffe. Oh, fancy. The giraffe has been here since I gone dry, since Giga was. The day Giga, we have a problem, he was still here in a specific tree.
So they change batteries quickly.
Changing batteries. Beautiful giraffe. Black duck color. Beautiful species. Moving away. Very healthy, as you can see. One kick of giraffe can destroy a lion or cheetah or leopard or hyena. Very, very, very beautiful species. You can see how fit is this giraffe. Showing the back muscles on the back legs. Front legs also is showing huge muscles. Beautiful. One of the species are really lions. They use their own method of killing it. Like giraffe chasing into the sea lion, or in the rain season, or in a drainage line like this. You can go. Oh, let's drive around. In 5 minutes time, maybe spotted a leopard, elephant, rhino. I was spotted buffalo from the distance today. I was not interested to Fundi bushing because of the darts are all flat. But if I want to count it, well, at least 3 of the 5, nearly 4 of the 5 of the elephant that were spotted around. Lucky we didn't get to see. You know, my race is big 5 drive. That's what I want to do. Going out a day, completing big 5.
afternoon drive can find elephant, buffalo and rhino, then we got big five for the day.
Yeah. But it's nice if we get it like we clap them in the morning drive once in the day. Big five.
Well, we had spoor of the big five.
All of them. Run a track. So elephant reported. Elephant. We were late, you're supposed to see. Because of lines. Really, it's magic. The whole Patrick and I, we are going out in the afternoon drive. Start from Styx Pride. Probably Karula somewhere. She won't be that around. She won't be at the house then, I believe. The chances of buffalo, rhino, a hot day like today is too high. There's an elephant around Gary Waterhole. Last year, but the same time of the year, we have lots of elephant bulls here. We have other elephant called the Jiva around November, I believe. A big elephant that push lots of trees around here. And that called him Jiva. Looking forward, maybe lots of elephant in the next month and a half. There'll be a lot of elephant rides here. Hey, water back. Not happy. All running away. Where is yellow bull? And the impala, all lots of different species that are down here. Impala, Nyala, waterbuck, all getting together. This is a high area of a leopard. Mission Duna, most of the time they are seen around here crossing this damn wall, going that direction or going that direction. Seems like they like the area, they don't move that much for move.
Maybe we need to reboot the camera.
Do you have a plier? If you? Or reboot from the lodge itself. Time for guests to come back. Look at the mass head of waterbuck. Oh, it's the first time here of the year seeing so many waterbuck around here. Amazing. A beautiful 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 12. There's 14 female waterbuck. Some of them are not pregnant by this time. Or most of them. Tend to see a lot of female or youngster around there. Oh, there's one youngster who's seen them. Very common around November. They are having a lot of youngsters common. But that shows you that year round they can breed around. There's no specific year. It might be because of food is more around in the area. Water back. I'm sure most of them they will come more this direction because Gary water hole is the one water hole that still have a lot of water. In nature, water back preferring area where has quite a lot of water in itself. You're asking me that you were talking about the warback eagle. That is a warback eagle there. It's back into the area. See the fast sighting of a warback eagle. Challenging and we regarded it is around in the area. I saw them outside the village. Mark probably is the one that asked me about the warback eagles. That I saw two of them outside the village. I was flying from the distance. And I noticed there's a warback eagle, or back from the highland of Ethiopia, back into the area. But guarantee insect not so long. The first rain will be a lot of insect around the area. Summer it's with us. Guys, it's about the time from the warback eagle. Thank you very much to join us on the morning drive. I'm still very close to the front of the lodge. I have to move out from the area, waterback right here. And from myself, Rexon and Mark behind the camera, thank you so much. Patrick on the final control. It's a lovely morning with you together as a director. Really appreciate it a lot, and everyone that joined us for morning drive. Thank you so much. All the questions that comes through. From myself, Rexon, goodbye. Enjoy the rest of the day and enjoy the Gary water hole. Warback is around here, a lot of water back. Probably a lot of activity of animals that will come down to the water because of the weather is tending to be hot. I have a lot of elephant with buffalo coming in. Have a good day.